Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading for Leo from the 18th to the 24th of February 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you like the decks I'm using, please have a look in the description box. I have put them down there. And if you want a personal reading, I've put my details in the description box, so please contact me. And so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, make me some, leave me some comments. Leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with this general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So you're dealing with a situation that's very fateful. There's some kind of decision that you have to make here. You've got the rapier over here. It's almost a destiny thing. Now, there's two decision cards over here. So you've got the crossroads over here. Reaching some kind of turning point, some kind of major decision in your life. And this decision that you have to make over here, it seems like it's destiny or fate, maybe part of your soul plan, it's going to have to be made. And maybe from a very unemotional point of view as well. So it's also going to be a decision that is going to change the rest of your life. So it's going to be something that's going to have a lot of implications. So you're making some kind of big decision, about which pathway to follow in life. It might be a legal decision because these are the swords cards. But it could well just be something that is going to have repercussions for long into the future. So you have to think very carefully, very clearly when you make that decision. Now you've got the pig card over here. So this is a card that talks about abundance coming in over here, and luck coming in as well. So that could well be the case. Now since it's got the three of spades over here, it's almost alluding to heartbreak, that heartbreak card, the three of swords. So there might be you might be dealing with a person who's very greedy, and a person who's caused a lot of loss or heartbreak in your life, and you're needing to make a decision to get rid of them, cut them out of your life with this rapiers, because they've caused a lot of conflict within your life. And this is the path that you have to physically follow. So it looks like you might be making a decision to cut somebody who has given you a lot of grief, cut them out of your life, and this person seems to be rather greedy as well. So this could well be the case that is going on with you. So in the past you have been spending a lot more time with your children, if you have any, or maybe new beginnings, something new has begun in your life. So this could have been somebody where you've been managed to take some time off and spend it with your children. You've got the tree card over here. So this is about family life. It's about health. Improvement of health over here. But since you got the children and family, the tree card, so maybe you have been spending a lot more time with family and dedicating a lot more time to your children as well. So a lot more free time being spent with your children. So going into the future, you've got the lilies and you've got the fox over here. So you might be dealing with a very difficult person within your family. So the lilies is about family lives, problems within the family, and you could be dealing with a person who is very cunning, somebody who is very sneaky, somebody who has betrayed you, and this is somebody from your family life. So this is a problem that you're dealing with now, and maybe this is what the decision is, to cut this particular person who is a fox, coming across as a fox, somebody who's pretty nasty, and pretty dangerous really, because they betray. They have the capacity to betray you, and you're making a decision to cut them out of your life. So maybe this is the person that you're dealing with. So these are the energies that are operating within that week. So I'm using Barbara Walker Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. So let's see what's going on. So there you go. You've got the Doom card over here, and this is trying to cut somebody out, or fighting a battle, where you're going to have to use all your wits to win. You're dealing with somebody who's pretty toxic with this Doom card. You can see this person's got devil horns on them. So, you are using, you have a version of a truth that you feel is right, and you are going to sort this person out. Now, this is a card of victory. So, whoever you're dealing with, whoever's been giving you a lot of grief or problems, you have now got truth in hand, and you now have a weapon. There's something that you have that's an advantage, and that you can win this particular battle with. So it looks like you are now set for war, and you're going to go and sort this person out. So dealing with somebody and really, getting them sorted out, and you're going to be victorious, because the Ace of Swords is the card of victory. So finally, where they have betrayed you or lied to you or cheated, you have now got a weapon with which to fight them with. It could be some piece of information, something that you have that's an advantage, and you're going to be winning this particular battle. So this person has presented some kind of challenge to you. You've got the Seven of Wands, and this is what's happening with you. So you are standing your ground with this, and you're putting all your energies into it. So this is Mars in Leo. And since you're Leo, you are, it seems like, you are bounding with energy now to sort out your particular problem or challenge. So you're not going to be taking any prisoners. You are going to face this person, and you're going to sort them out. And you've got the Lovers card over here. Now you are faced with some kind of decision. The Lovers is about, maybe strategic planning on how to do it. But you are going to have to make some kind of decision and use your intellect to be able to sort this particular problem. The sword, the Ace of Swords is also about, using mental energy. It's about using your intellect to sort that problem. So there is some information that you have that's going to give you the advantage to be able to sort out whatever challenge or whatever problem that somebody is presenting to you. So you've got to make a decision as well. It looks like there's a decision maybe between an older woman and a younger woman. So there's some kind of problem that's going on there, and you are trying to make a choice about what to do next. So you've got the protection card, the Ten of Pentacles. You might have been doing some kind of, job that you've just ended or ended an old cycle with a job. This card, the Ten of Pentacles, is also talking about inheritance. So you might be dealing with a situation where you're trying to sort out a problem with inheritance. Because, you've got the Sword card over here. This seems to be all about problems. And, you've got the Ten of Pentacles over here. So you're trying to end that kind of cycle. Maybe you're trying to get an inheritance, and maybe, somebody is trying to steal it from you. So this could well be the case. Now you've got Mercury in Virgo over here, so you're using a lot of your mental capacity to try and get sort out the problem. You might be doing a lot of research as well. So this is ending off an old cycle, and trying to acquire some kind of material endpoint. And this is what's been going on in the last year, so you're very focused on this. You also could well be ending an old job or ending an old career path and going off to something new. So the Ten of Pentacles ends cycle, and maybe you get a payoff from it. It could be a retirement. It could be just, payoff after finishing a job. But you're ending something, and you're going to be starting something new. You got the Seven of Cups. You've got a lot of options available to you. So, you've been a bit confused about what to do. Nothing seems to be based in reality, because with the Seven of Cups, it's, being very passionate about something, but being a bit delusional about it. So being obsessed about something and not really being very grounded about it. So maybe you've got all these options, but they don't seem to have a basis in reality. So you've been considering all these things, but maybe it's something that you can't make real. So, you need to ground yourself, and you need to have realistic plans. In other words, maybe you've just been putting out ideas and not really being able to back them up. So that's been going on. It's a state of confusion for the last few months. You really don't know what to do, and you haven't got an idea. There's no clear path. There's a bit of confusion going on over here. So on your mind, you've got the Empress, and this is what you want. You want abundance. You want to have another baby. That could be the case with the Empress, because this is, she's usually the card about pregnancy and abundance. But you're also looking for material wealth. With this card being ruled by Taurus, it's a card that's, waiting for material wealth and trying to make sure that you have it. And so going into the future, you've got Grace, the Three of Cups. So this is getting together with friends. So, there looks like there might be some kind of event for celebration. There's some kind of a win that you have. And this also could just be getting together with friends, exchanging a lot of ideas, exchanging a lot of emotions as well. Just having a good time, really. So that could be coming up for you in the future. So what you are focused is basically on your work. You've got the Sun in Virgo over here, and this is really a very work-orientated card. Being very, very focused and also getting a lot of recognition for it. You can see this woman is almost blessing her. So you're learning a lot on the job. Maybe you're graduating as well from a particular course, after having learned quite a bit. And it's all been about studying and spending a lot of time by yourself and learning a lot of new information. So that's what's been going on with you. So around you, you've got the Nine of Cups. So this is what's coming to you. You've got the wish fulfillment over here, a lot of abundance. You've got Jupiter sitting in Pisces. So having attained a lot of goals and also attained a lot of happiness. It looks like there is somebody around you. It could be a partner who is very loving and very supportive. And so you've got that happiness coming in from all fronts, really. So this, a lot of wishes being fulfilled. And this is the celebration. So maybe you did achieve something because there's an achievement here with this Eight of Pentacles after lots of learning and lots of studying. And then there's that celebration card and the Nine of Cups showing that, you have or you will be achieving a wish. Now, what you're worried about is dealing with this Queen of Wands. So this could be another fire sign that you're dealing with. A very toxic person. There's a snake over here living in a viper's nest, living in a volcanic pit, if you like. So there's somebody that you're dealing with, probably another fire sign or carrying that energy of a fire sign person. So it could be another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who is giving you a lot of problems, or you're very worried about getting involved with this person because maybe they are very toxic, and there may have been a lot of lies and deceit, but this person seems, you perceive this person as being very dangerous, so and very powerful right now, and you're very worried about interacting with this person. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Cups, the Prince of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like, there's a loss coming in, or mourning the loss. There's some kind of emotional detachment that you're going through at the moment. So you may have broken up with somebody that you were very close to. Some kind of relationship came to an end, and you feel very disappointed. You've got all these cups, fallen. And with Saturn in Pisces, Saturn is about severing ties, cutting things off, and this is the card of loss. So whatever's happened has caused some kind of big emotional loss, and you're very, very upset about it, and you're trying to get over it. It's almost as though you can't be consoled by it. So whatever's happened, it seems like, it's had a very, very deep impact on you. So this is about studying and, going further. So the Prince of Cups is about trying to attain that Holy Grail. And it's a card about now going back into focus. So you've had some kind of loss, but you have used or will be using your further studying or education to try and achieve goals. So it looks like you might be going to something further, some kind of higher education that you're going for. And the last card is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is the card of achievement, really. This is about money coming in, reaching heights as far as your career goes. With this Sagittarius here, it's about reaching the bigger world, bigger audience, and branching, going out globally. So you're focusing with this Capricorn part of it on your ambition and your career, and it's going to branch out, it's going to expand into the broader ether. Let me put it that way. Or it might go global. I think that's a very big word to use. But, it's not going to be something where you're just stuck in one particular thing. You're going to be communicating with a lot of people, traveling, the world is opening up to you with this Queen of Pentacles. And this is also bringing in financial riches for you. So, getting there financially. So you are going to be pretty well off with whatever studying you've been doing. It's going to bring in a lot of success financially for you. So stop crying about things that you have lost. It's best to walk away with the Eight of Cups. It's to leave behind things that are no longer serving you and walk away. So it looks like, you are dealing with some kind of situation that is pretty difficult. Somebody's challenging you. This might well be this person who's the Queen of Wands, offering some kind of challenge that you have to deal with, and you're sorting that particular challenge out with the Ace of Swords, but you're also making some kind of big decision about what to do next in this particular situation. It could be a relationship situation. As far as your work life goes, there's a lot of honors coming in for you. You might be graduating for something, but there's a celebration, and there's an achievement of happiness and abundance. So if you're depressed about anything, you need to let go of it and move on, because there are many good things that are going to be coming your way in the future. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. And the first one is the Princess of Autumn, which says, you can see there's a lot of books here with this cat. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So it looks like this offer as well with this Prince of Cups. It's also about an offer, and I see it as an offer for education, scholarship, something like that to do with learning coming your way. So it's something to accept. So it looks like that's going to be coming your way, and it's something that you need to go on. It's going to involve further studying or some kind of specialization. So you've got the Prince of Spring over here. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Move quickly, it's important, yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. So you're going to have to make a decision pretty quickly. Now you've got the Lovers card as being the crossing card, so that means that this decision about what to do, maybe to take this offer that's being given to you with this Princess of Autumn, you're going to have to move pretty quickly and accept it pretty quickly. And the last one is the High Priestess. This is also a card about learning, and you've got the owl, and you can see the scroll over here, and it is time to pause and reflect. Trust your spiritual guides, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So this is a new cycle beginning. There's a transformation, there's education. Owls are wise. He's carrying the scroll. So it looks like there's some kind of offer for learning that's coming in. Maybe an offer to do a course, or have a scholarship, have some kind of bursary, something there where you are being given the opportunity to learn or to further improve your skill set. And it is something that you need to take, and it's going to be something that you focus on for the next few months. It seems to be something that's going to be uplifting for your career if you go for it. The Eight of Pentacles is also about learning on the job. So there's a lot of learning going over there, some kind of opportunity being offered to you, and something that you should accept. And you're going to have to need to make the decision pretty quickly as well. So I hope that this resonates with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.